My name is Omondi Stephen, the ODM chairman, Ugenya constituency. Mine is just to put things straight here. People are moving from one party to the other, from one dispensation to the other, in the name of going to bring development to their people. I want to state it clearly that the constitution that we have in Kenya today has everything in place. There is no money for development or any resources of development that is found in State House, because the money that is for development belongs to the people of Kenya, and every Kenyan is entitled and has a right to get that development money regardless of where you come from. Even if you didn't vote for the current regime, the country is ours and we pay taxes as any other Kenyan. So there is no question of telling us that other people went to State House to get development for their regions. Every Kenyan has a right, and every region of Kenya has every right to development because all Kenyans pay taxes. So there is no question of saying we went to State House to get to bring development to our people. That is a lie. Those of you that went to State House had their own personal agendas to discuss with the president.
Yes.
I want to say it clearly today that His Excellency Raila Odinga and His Excellency James Agri belong to Siaya, and they are the people that have made the change that is seen anywhere in Kenya. The Constitution is their brainchild. The promulgation of the same is their brainchild. So anybody who is trying to say that they are going to look for something for people, they are lying to us. They only came like wolves and put on the sheepskin to cheat us that they're with us, but they belong to the other side. Hao wote ni umbwa mwitu ambao walivaa ngozi ya kondoo. So saa hii wanatoa ngozi ya kondoo, wanakuwa umbwa mwitu, wanarudi pande yao. So let them go themselves. Wasirudi kuambia watu wa Ugenya ama watu wa wapi Siaya kwamba tunaenda kuwaletea development. Which development? Most of them have been in parliament for some times. Why didn't they go for those development then? Is it now that they want to bring those development that they have not brought? Secondly, Siaya is a county, and the current governor of Siaya County is none other than His Excellency James Agri Orengo. And anybody purporting to declare and say that some parts of Siaya is a no-go zone for the governor, then he's lying to himself. Because everybody from all parts of the county voted for His Excellency the governor, and that is why he has to work for them. And I can assure them that those places that they're saying the governor should not go, those are the places that the governor is planning to go and do development to those people.
Yes. I want to warn Mheshimiwa Lisho Odhiambo, who spoke the other week warning Governor James Agri Orengo not to step in game. I want to tell him that game people are Siaya people, and they voted in their governor Orengo. And governor is have all the rights to bring development, to work within the county, doing development without any intimidation. So I want to caution him to stop that utterance. Secondly, I want to say that today's newspaper, we have heard that 9 MPs are going to form a rebellion. I want to tell them, before they form the rebellion, let them resign from the ODM party, which they were elected in, so that they form a party or come with that party, so that the people of their constituency can vote them in again in their respective rebellion parties they are going to form. Yes. And that one we are saying strongly as ODM, that let them resign. They cannot represent us in the National Assembly, yet they are in ODM and supporting the agendas of the opponent. So we want to tell them, let them resign to come and seek re-election in other parties that they see are better off than them.
Sisi kama chama cha ODM Ugenya branch tuna support rais wetu Raila Amolo Odinga na gavana wetu James Agri Orengo kwa msimamo wao wenye wamechukua, na sisi pia tunawafuata. Tunasema sisi tuko imara na hatutaki maneno ya wananchi ya viongozi. Tunawachagua, tukisha wachagua wanakimbia, wanawacha party, wanaenda State House. Tunawaelezea kwamba wajue Raila na Orengo walipigana hapa Kenya, wakapigania katiba, wakalete katiba yenye iko na mahali na iko na vitu yote. Tulipewa CDF ambapo inafanya kazi, hata kama rais hakutaki ama hautaki rais, utapata CDF inakuja constituency. Na pesa ya county inakuja, hata kama hukumpigia kura rais ama ulimpatia kura, hiyo pesa itakuja. Kwa hivyo sisi tuko na pesa ya maendeleo, development money, tuko naye kwa CDF, tuko naye kwa county. Sisi tunapinga ya kwamba wenye wanaenda huko wakisema wanaenda kutafuta development, tunawauliza hii CDF wanafanyia nini? Si hii CDF ni pesa ya development na pesa ya county ni ya development. Hiyo development wanaenda kufanya huko, kutafuta huko, ni ya mfuko ama ni ya tumbo?
I'm told that part of the plan of those who went to State House from this part of the world, that is Nyanza, particularly Low Nyanza, the objective is to frustrate Raila Amolo Odinga in Nyanza. And I want to say without any fear of contradiction, that is an impossible task. And I'm saying so because it has happened before. There was a time when Jaramogi Oginga Odinga was kept out of politics. People went out there who were mobilized to make sure that Jaramogi Odinga and his politics does not succeed in Nyanza. That didn't work. And you have seen over the years formation of political formations to try to have an agenda to frustrate the party ODM or Raila Amolo Odinga as a national leader, because the objective is not really to frustrate him in Nyanza, but cut his roots even nationally. Over the years, that has been impossible. I can predict that the political future of a lot of those people who are being mobilized to execute a strategy like that one, that is not going to work. And I think we are stronger. Like my colleague and friend Anyang' Nyong'o said, we are determined that even if you are fewer, but we better be better. Fewer but better. But that strategy is not going to succeed. And I can tell you that those who are thinking of such a strategy, they'll find the space in Nyanza and in the whole nation very limited. I have a case in point the other day when Martha Karua and Oparanya went to an event in Kakamega, which some people are assuming is a stronghold of the Kenya Kwanza formation. Those who tried to talk against Raila in that particular function, just over this weekend in Kakamega, were shouted down, and they were no longer able to speak or address that function in Western region, in Kakamega, that they could not do that. And I can tell you in Nyanza, and particularly Low Nyanza, is going to be an impossible task. You see what happened in Kisii. They said that Raila cannot enter Kisii, that they want development, Azimio cannot go to Kisii. I think we had one of the biggest meetings. Over the last 20, 30 years, I don't think I've seen a meeting as big as the one which was presided over by Raila in Kisii just over that last weekend. So I think this is a strategy which is meant for failure. It's not going to work.